Now we're recording again, so welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex, this is EU4. We are going for the Prince of Egypt achievement that requires that as Florence, or some nation that has been formed out of Florence, you form Egypt. We've hit a couple of road bumps today, in that we've lost a little bit of territory. Now we've gotten all of Milan, but we've lost some pretty core provinces. We're going to work on trying to get those back, but that'll take a hot minute. In the meantime, we are trying to make sure that we don't get into another coalition war anytime soon, though that's probably an ill-fated task, because Lord knows coalitions in Italy are just the way the game goes. If you're expanding quickly. If you're going nice and slow and easy, not a problem. Italy's actually not all that hard to play in. I just definitely overextend it by taking more than one of these at a time. It was a calculated risk, and if the French army were actually in France, rather than chilling down in Brazil, which, God, I hate them for, we would have won that war. We would have easily won that war. I almost won that war by myself, and I was outnumbered something like 3-1. This is why army quality is important. Hey! Let's lose some money. I don't care about the money. Wow, we are actually pretty far behind in admin tech. Makes sense. Particularly because our advisor died. This would be nice, but what I'm really interested in right now is prestige. For all the reasons I've been rambling on about. Prestige, not stability, would be nice. Yeah, but like prestige would be great. Maybe game, prestige? No, and I mean inflation's not bad, but we don't have any. So normally yes, but today no. I'm tired of spending so much on this. Come on, give me. Nope. There's all the truces. Pull one of these back. Let's stop drilling because that's our truce with you. No, not quite. The boy has entered a military coalition. No. No. Who else is in this coalition? Is it just the boy? Makes me very much want to attack you, Savoy. Not to take anything from them, just to detooth them, disarm them, I suppose. So let's get that. Our combat width just went up 2, so let's just go ahead and buy that up by 2. I know it exceeds our force limit, but well, second coalition's already forming, huh? Again, it wasn't. The problem wasn't 1 or 2 big nations. The problem was a fuck ton of small nations. And letting them clump up too much. We could switch over to the Diplo Reputation guy. I'm gonna switch over to the Diplo Reputation guy. I'm gonna switch down to you. This should keep people from joining. If we do go to a war, we're gonna want better ideas than these idiots, so let's cycle through here until we get discipline or morale, preferably discipline. Neither of those are either of those things. Yeah, I'm a heretic, and my aggressive expansion is ridiculous, and oh, you want provinces from me. Oh yes, you're my eternal rival, and hostile relations, and I have a claim, and you have a claim, and it's fine. Feeling fairly good. When will this be up? 68? So we'll just wait until 68 to go after Siena. Let's embrace this institution. Won't make a huge difference. Cheaper stability, but I hope that won't even be something I'm taking into consideration for quite some time. Corruption's not really a big deal. Oh, here's our prestige guy. Yeah, I would like him. Can we afford him? No, not really. Not while we have Diplo Rep dude. So we need to replace the Diplo Reputation guy with a cheaper version of himself. Switzerland, no, come on. Right, let's build up development a little bit. Again, spending down to 500 because this tech is ridiculously ahead of time. Excellent. Genoa. I wouldn't be afraid if it weren't for France being useless. And I do mean absolutely useless. They have 6,000 troops. That's it. 6K. It's horrific. Error falls ill. Well, she's not very good, so goodbye. Now we're 44. We should keep our next heir regardless of how bad they are. And you're at war with Denmark. You're attacking Denmark. Really? And still, French AI being what it is, they moved most of their troops out of here, actually. Good job. Where was this hustle when I needed you? No? Okay. Okay. That's actually a good sign. Because if they're up there, they can get relocated into our territory in a reasonable amount of time. I don't think this coalition's gonna end anytime soon. There's a definite shame. I'm going to stop growing this. And I'm going to declare a war of reconquest on you. But Alex, you say, didn't you just say you shouldn't be doing that? And to that I reply, yeah, probably. Admittedly, it's not the best idea. But, like, I really want my cores, and, fuck it. Yeah. Bye, stability. Hello, stability. Split, you go there. Well, actually, let's split. You go there. You go there. You go there. And that should be 3 stack wipes. 1, 2, 3. Da-da-da-da! Give me that prestige. Now, I started this war. I'm not going to end this war for a while. I'm going to continue to let our aggressive expansion drop. I'm going to... AE? Yeah. Aggressive expansion. That is what that stands for. I'm going to let our money accumulate, our war score accumulate. I'm going to be well going about this. But I did want to declare the war early enough. Get it out of the way. These are my cores, and I would like them back, please. Whose money? Yeah, let's wait until I can afford the money. There. Now, I would like this. But regardless of what I do, a coalition might form. That coalition I could actually take. So again, I'm gonna wait. But I'm gonna take everything they have when the time comes. Now, there's an argument to be made like, oh, you should just piece one out so your aggressive expansion can start ticking down. It's already so high it needs a long time to tick down. Mateo is real bad. Who can I call to arms here? Croatia? I don't need them. I will need them, but I don't right now. So yeah, go make outraged people less outraged. Fight the outrage. Can I take this? Well, I'm going to try. Oh yeah, I can take that. No problem. So unless I'm at war with Spain, I don't really need you to return to dock. Ah, you seem to be at war with Spain. Oh, but because I declared a second war, you can't call me in. Sorry, buddy. I'm not that sorry, but a little sorry. I think you can win on your own if you do the smart thing and get these 40,000 troops out of Brazil. Not that you don't have the numbers, it's that you're not managing the numbers correctly. So odd. And this isn't even a one-time bug. The last time I played as Tuscany, and that was in a previous patch before Cradle of Civilization, I was seeing the French AI use this exact same behavior, and I've been on the subreddit. I know I'm not the only one noticing this garbage. That France, in particular, has a habit of splitting up their forces so that it's like 90 or 95% in the New World, and the last 5% are back in the homeland. In Europe, which makes precious little sense to me. I'm sure the AI must have some reasoning for it, but quite confusing. Can I please get a better... So we're gonna drop that Diplo reputation guy and see how... Ooh, yeah, Commandant's awesome. See how many more people join this coalition now. Surprisingly not many so far. Might be at the end of the year that they'll join, or they may not join at all. Maybe I was really overestimating the impact of Diplo Rep. Actually seems as if I was overestimating it. Army professionalism is nice, but this doesn't lose anything. Yeah. Netherlands defies Spanish oppressors. Yes. Hello, friend. Austria, Venice, and Genoa have left the military coalition. Great. This will restart the military coalition when I take it, but hey, that's a good start. That's a very good start. Let's spend more of this. Because again, there's no reason to buy it ahead of time, and I don't need to, so I'm not going to. There we go. I've embraced printing press, right? Yeah, good, good, good. I forgot for a second. I'm like, I really should have done that by now if I haven't. Are you in a separate war, maybe? No. You are in a war against Spain, English, the English West Indies, Argentina, English Peru, Portugal, Portuguese Colombia, and Portuguese Mexico. Huh. Yeah, from this description, it looks like Spain doesn't really have all that many colonies. By all that many, I mean any colonies. Spain doesn't have... Spain doesn't have any colonies. Spain doesn't have any colonies. Not in here. They have the Canaries. What the fuck? Huh. Weird. Alright, whatever. Benefits me that they don't have any, so I'm not gonna cause too much of a fuss about that. So no one's outraged right now. That's about to drastically change. Venice, Genoa, Savoy, I can take all of that. Come at me, bro. I ain't scared of you. That. Good, we have those cores back. Next war, I think... Well, I say I think. Next war is definitely against Austria. So this'll... They're allied with so many people, my god. Oh, they're in a trade league? Wait. We'll call upon the league. Oh! The league. This league. Okay, fair. I didn't realize it was religious league time already. That might have been what started breaking up your coalition. Fun. Annoying, but fun. I could join the coalition on the opposite side. Lithuania... Who do we have here? Austria, a bunch of miners. Bohemia, Teutonic Order, who's a minor. And then we have Flatnet, who is the leader for some reason. Sweden, who's sizable. So the Protestant League needs more help. Very clearly. Yeah. Well, we'll try to be patient on that and see what happens. I'm not going to declare the war for the War of the Protestant League or anything else, but I am more than happy to take advantage of it when it does fire off. and use that opportunity to attack Austria when nobody will back them up. It won't last very long, probably, but it'll still be fun. No, what I should have done a while ago is mothball our forts. That would have been smart. Yeah, well. Keeping them unmothballed gives us army tradition, so it wasn't like it was a complete waste of time, just mostly a waste of time. Our overextension is hurting our relationship fix. That's fine. I would have very much liked to join your war. You seem to be winning, which is nice. You seem to be losing, which sucks. I can't offer to join your war. I can, however, threaten to join your war. Can I not? Send warning. Oh, how do you do this? Enforce peace. Actually, would this be a good opportunity to... It would be a great opportunity to attack them on my own. I know, I'm like, I need to avoid aggressive expansion. Yeah, but like, what if I attack Spain? If I did that on my own, no one would really help me, but... especially with all these people leaving the coalition now, it'd be a good opportunity to seize Sicily. Cadena's here. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have forts here? I don't think that you do. Nope, you don't. Alright, I am going to click War Water. I'm going to go over here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hire a bunch of mercenaries to handle shit for me. I am going to urgently look at this and quietly celebrate to myself that we seem to have naval superiority. Not by much, mind you, but we seem to have naval superiority. So let's have you group up here. Land you... well, you can't get a good leader yet, anyhow. Land you until this gets here. Across to Messina. Alright. Spain occupied Navarra. Okay, fair. We've lost Milan, because my fort maintenance was down. Nobody was actually manning those forts. Yeah, that's fine. Let's group up, split in half. Half of you go there, half of you go there. I know I was training 5 of you, but let's not do that. You, in particular, go to Corsica. Go to Corsica and re-up. Let's group this together, split you in half. Half you come back here and deal with that. I should have realized that they had troops up there and should have dealt with that more quickly. Now, to make this fall more quickly, and it's not falling slowly, love that, we should embargo it, or blockade it, like we're doing right here. It's not exactly embargoing, blockade. And this will go up to Milan proper, seize that back, siege that back. This will, I guess, you. Now, this is the war goal, so we're going to start ticking up here. Why is it so low? Because we've lost... Yeah, no problem. Not an actual problem, though. Is this gonna go down here? Oh! Stupid. Clever, but stupid. Stupid as in... not stupid as in unintelligent. Stupid as in frustrating. As in, like, I didn't realize they could do that. Yeah, let's catch that. Get rid of that. Walk you over to Cremona. We've won Messina. That's great. That's the only thing down here that was worth taking because it was a fort. It counts as a port in the region, which is nice. You were still at war with both me and France and the Netherlands. Both is not the right word to use in that context with... yeah, whatever. F is not what I meant to hit. G is what I meant to hit. So you group back up. Let's have you wait there. Oh, these are new boats that I built that auto-assign themselves to a mission I don't actually want them on. Now, let's go here, Calabria, meet up in Calabria. You and you join in on this. I lost 2, they lost 3. That's not much of a victory, but technically a victory. Taking this fort back will make this jump drastically. Yep, there it is. I hit G to group them up and then it didn't work because there's nothing to group up. Now they have military access here into Austrian territory, and I do not. I'm a bit perplexed how that works. Is it because I'm their rival? It might be because I'm their rival. I don't know, but it's fairly annoying. Let's get this stack, go back up to Parma, Lucca, meet up with these troops. I'm baiting them and hoping that they try to siege stuff. If they don't, I'm going to continue the Wind War, but it'll be easier to wipe them out if they keep moving in and making stupid moves like that. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's have you sit here. Stability, I want at least one stability. Not that we need it, just that I want it. War score will begin ticking up slowly on its own, I suppose. We should build some transports. That way we can take Malta, take the Baleares, we can retake Venice. It's not necessary, and we're doing fine without it, but it wouldn't hurt. There you go, your war with them is up. We're actually taking attrition that far out, so it's not... let's maybe not do that. Let's start up here. Blockade, blockade, keep everybody else there. And our navy figures... if they combine their entire navy, we will lose. But I am doubtful that the AI will do that because the AI is kind of bad. I say, but I'm keeping a cautious eye down here. Again, the war score is not amazing, but it is ticking up over time because we have the actual war goal. We still have the mission to remove them from Italy altogether, which is all 6 of these provinces. If that can be facilitated, that would be wonderful. Can I actually march over here? No, not looking like it. Savoy, you want to give me military access? You'd be open to it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's actually be proactive about this and start knocking down their door. The sitting back isn't going to help me or anyone else here. Obviously, we should already have military access in and from France, but it seems I fucked that up at some point. By never asking, I mean. Yeah, you can handle that. Let's marry Mantua. Let's start sieging. I should have been looking shit. Sieging shit. Okay. We won that, despite them having big boats, and we won that. We did really well there. Wow, what the fuck? Gift horse, mouth. Yeah, I'm not gonna look too hard at it, but that's amazing. I think it's because of quality ideas. Corvettes and naval drill combined to be quite effective. For now, though, you need to go rest up. Let's rebuild those 4 transports that we lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... transports. We didn't lose any transports for, Trade ships! Trade ships! That's what starts with a T that I was forgetting. Trade. We'll take this. And we're keeping a cautious eye on everything going on here. Can I march straight into Valencia? I would like to. I would like to, but I'd also love to catch that 13 stack or any of these stacks before they group up. Because easy kills! Easy peasy. And this doesn't just help me, this helps our new Dutch allies up here, which is something that I would like to do. Now, are you headed into Navarra, you sneaky little bastards? If you are, well, I can't blame you for it, but we'll punish you for it. Listen, what I want from this war is relatively simple and straightforward. Just to get all of that. And yeah, a coalition will form, and, you know, demands exceed war score. So let's start taking some forts, I guess. Let's go to Valencia, get to Madrid as quickly as possible. Okay. You both are going here. I'd like you to shift click over there. Ooh. Interesting opportunities arising in Italy with that war going on. This is awkward. Piedmont falling to Switzerland is awkward because Switzerland is still a part of the Holy Roman Empire. So attacking them will bring in Austria and all that jazz. It's not insurmountable, it's just awkward. I like this quickly, so let's breach that. You, my dude, head down to Malta so we can occupy that. Now, you are no longer necessary. You can go meet up in Corsica. You transport to Malta. Savoy has entered a military coalition. Yeah, but wait, fuck you. Why? I mean, I get why, but why? So this will fall pretty quickly on its own. Once you are on Malta, awesome. Let's get you to Corsica. You don't have a fort there. But once that hits 1,000 troops, that should fall, right? Yeah. Group this up. Go away siege to that. Get this done faster. Boom. That's 40 war score. 40% war score. It's not going to be enough. I think the total demands ran us somewhere... Well, ran us much more than that. Whatever case. Stop. Go there. Sweet. Get rid of that and move that there. Madrid, I still can't walk to. Toledo, nope. Really, I can't walk to Toledo. Really? If I walk into Girona... Oh, because this counts as being controlled by that fort now. Okay, fair. I hate the fort system, but I kind of understand the fort system. These four are ready to group back up, so let's send them down there. We wanted to take out Spain anyway, so this war is dragging on a little bit, and it will drag on a little bit, but not unexpectedly and not without benefit to us. Straight into Madrid? No, but we could take Toledo. And we will. Again, barrage that, make this go more quickly. I suppose the longer that this goes might be the better for us. So long as they don't take that, then this is going to get annoying because I'll have to backtrack. And it's looking like I will have to backtrack. You willing to give up all that yet? No, not yet. Fine. How about now? Yeah, you are. That would form quite a low coalition, but frankly that's all I want, so let's do that. Rather than letting this fall and eating up more problems there. So we just got production bonus and tax bonus everywhere in Italy, which is very, very good. This stack is about... punch the mic. About as big as I want it to get. So I think I'm going to start using our new found force limit on 5, 6, 7. A new stack of troops. Now we're going to have some serious converting to do, but let's just go ahead and integrate these as quickly and painlessly as possible. This did not have a manufactory, and I would like it to. This does, this does, this doesn't, this doesn't, this doesn't, but we will. Okay, yeah. Speaking of manufactories, let's get those two going. And again, improve relations with outraged countries. This doesn't really be the problem. Did we just eclipse Spain? No, Spain now considers us a rival. I read that wrong. Clergy will want... well, that. Seek support of the clergy. Let's give them some territory. How about this? Excellent. Wittenberg has joined, you're joining. But now I don't just have France here, and I don't just have crappy little Modena. I have the Netherlands, which have a non-insignificant number of troops. I still have Croatia, who are still our buddies. France actually has some troops in Europe. Now, again, not the lion's share of their troops, but a more significant number than they did before. And I will take that victory. Start drilling and prepping for the almost inevitable coalition to form. Mateo's... oh, we have a regency. Ah, of course we do. There's the coalition. Speak at the devil. It is remarkable how often I say, oh, the coalition's gonna form soon, and then it forms. Not that I... it's not that I know the game that well, it's just that it's fairly predictable. Because it's very cause and effecty. If you piss off a lot of countries, they're gonna form a coalition. Let's do that, because this will improve our Diplo reputation, which may discourage more people from joining the coalition. Will it? We'll find out. Probably not, honestly, but it may. And may's the best I have right now. Well, with Spain forced out of Italy, man, I should really only have one of these or the other, not both as forts. Let's get rid of Napoli. And Roma, I don't really want as a fort. If I have a fort in here, I want it to be in Umbria. Choose that. Build a fort. Get rid of that. Reason I wanted in Umbria is it's inland, so it can't be avoided, and it would cover all of these territories. Here I'd want Salento. Salerno, not Salento, which would cover all of these. Messina I actually would want a fort on, despite me removing the fort that was on it. Yes, convert. Excellent. Yeah, you have a good night too, Amy. I hope your last class goes well tomorrow. I'm sure it will. Sounding like it's been going great. Voldstadt. Nah, not right now, game. Okay, you want to go conquer something? Doesn't that sound fun? How about you go conquer something? No game. Sweet temptress. We will not go a conquering. Here we are. I am right in thinking I'm way ahead of time, and yeah, mill tech. So 1, 2, 3. We will go ahead and buy a cheap fort here. I'm really just doing it for movement control. I'm not doing it to make it a harder province to take. Once this converts, I'd like to be able... I don't love either of these. I'd like to build a fort here, same reasoning. Does this fort cover? Yeah, and we don't have a... Well, and this covers this. Yeah, we do have some pretty weird fort stuff going on up here. I should be more intentional about rearranging that. But I wasn't for such a long time because our front line has kind of been in flux where our borders start and stop. And I'd like to keep pushing it up and pushing it up. Really? You are quite rebellious. What's up with that? Oh, the intolerance, and the religious disunity, and the war exhaustion. Okay, well, the war exhaustion, that's fair. Let's deal with that. Stability, let's buy that up, and let's rush treatment you down. Just use literally everything in my arsenal to deal with it. The stability, arguably, I shouldn't have done, but it'll make things convert faster, too, and I would like them to convert faster. And we didn't join the military coalition. I think this is a toothless coalition. They'll form in an effort to keep me from attacking, but I don't think they'll get a big enough coalition going to actually attack me? I may be wrong about that, and if I'm wrong about that, it's going to be very bad. I think we're fine. Whoop, and whoop. Malta is next. I don't think I'm gonna build a fort on Malta. Not worth it. I don't want to have to go liberate that over and over and over. Syracuse, now we have Messina and Palermo, both of which are building things? No. Palermo, why can't I convert you? Oh, it's auto being converted by, Center of Reformation. Okay, cool. That's handy. Malta actually can have that now. It's not going to earn very much at all. Really, nothing at all, but still nice to have. I would really prefer if you instead fucked off and quit trying to rebel. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I don't want a fort here. I suppose of all these things, what I want is a courthouse or a barracks. Let's build a courthouse. Courthouse will save me money, barracks would give me manpower, which is nice, but I think we will find avenues to get manpower by other means. That's an incredible leader. Remove Ferrara from the map. That mission, I will accept. I won't go in on it immediately, but that's something that I would like to do, is eat Northern Italy, so we could actually form Italy. And then eat Austria, eat Hungary, eat the Ottomans, form Egypt. Those coalitions aren't making it easy for me, but we'll get there. We will get there. Now, let's recall from you, and something just converted. Have that. Good job converting. Have this. I'm going to embargo our rivals. It's something I haven't done. We still have a truce, so I can't do that, and I think Lithuania is our other one. Yeah. Embargo them just for the tiny bit of power projection. I can then also send insults, which again doesn't do much. But I've been neglecting keeping our projection high. Send an insult. Magnifique. Back to making outraged countries a little less outraged. Sicilian separatists are once again a thing. Jesus Christ, let's go visit Messina. And this is getting converted by Center of Reformation. Cannot express how much I love having a nearby Center of Reformation. They make everything go much more smoothly. Bam. Alright. No more rebels. I mean, this is too big, so I'm eating some attrition, but as soon as this is done converting, we can leave. Yeah, leave the military coalition, guys. Definitely a good idea to do. So what's happening here? You're at war with France, Austria, Lorraine, Ulm, the Papal State, Augsburg, Saxony, Moravia, Memmingen, Brandenburg, and Verdun in the French reconquest of that. France has joined the Protestant League. The Ottomans and Spain and Muscovy have joined the Catholic League. Fuck. I don't want that war to fire off. That will end very badly for my alliance. Not for me, because we won't be directly involved, but my alliance. Importing iron. Nope. That's far above and beyond better. Once this is converted, we can regroup the army, move it back up north, and take a look at where we're moving on to next. Let's go to Lucca. I would really... Oh, is this a Papal State now? Oh, the Papal State isn't allied with anyone worth mentioning. They're part of the Empire. Fuck the Empire. I have a core here. I don't have a core here? Well. I'm gonna. I'm confused why I don't have a core there, but yeah, going after Urbino sounds nice. It will be attacking into the Holy Roman Empire, which Austria might take issue with, but they can deal with it. I do have reason to declare war on Ferrara. Who would back you up? Cleves? Oh, no one, really. Let's move that up there. Wait till this gets better. Let's just go straight for Ferrara. Not what I want, but I have a Casus Belli against it, and it wouldn't hurt. Should maybe look into switching out Mantua for someone new. I don't really know who, but someone new. Ooh, you have a regent. No, you had a regent. Yeah, had. Yeah, the Catholic League is getting stronger and stronger by the day. I don't love that. It's not unexpected nor unreasonable. You are in the HRE. Ah, haha. Well, that would be a slight problem, wouldn't it? So, that would call upon Savoy, Trier, Wittenberg, Hungary, Switzerland. You'd call upon the coalition, who would be annoying, though not insurmountable. Can I just call in all these people? We could. Could I win that war? Oh, I think we could. I think we would. I think we would fairly easily, in fact. And I could call in France and Mantua, or France and Netherlands into this war, rather than just little old me. That's what's happening here. I could probably take this. I mean, it'd be a hell of a war, but I could probably take it. Now I can definitely take it. Even if France is still being bad and only half of their troops. Okay, most of their troops are back on their homeland. We now have Netherlands joining us. Croatia will be a good distraction. Mantua's a good little buddy who can help out sometimes. Let's go up to Ferrara. I'd like this to go and do exactly what it's doing. Really, the money it makes us from trading in Genoa is worth more than anything else it can be doing for us. Let's get that manufactory going. Let's slow things down and trap all those people in Treviso? Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a big fleet. Mine's bigger, but they have galleys, whereas I do not. Still one, I lost 3. I'm gonna keep it there. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buy some galleys. Even though we don't need them very much at the moment we will need them. We very much will need them when it comes time to fighting the Ottomans. Their naval supremacy is going to be real annoying to deal with. This is fine. It's not actually a big deal. Should maybe upgrade that fort because that one matters. Okay, so barrage that, and I can't barrage that, but mostly I'm barraging this so I can get at this 22 stack and knock it out of the war as soon as possible. Boom, dead, great. Go up there, kill that 8 stack. Beautiful. And Venice immediately wants out of the war. Venice, because I'm not going after anything, I am very okay with you getting out of this war. I would like you to pay war reparations, revoke your cores on that, and that, I suppose. Give me money, more importantly. Nah, you can keep Crete, Cyprus, I don't care about Cologne, I don't care about Verdun, I don't care about... And your rivalry? Okay, then Cyprus and Cologne, and yeah, sure, that'll get us a little bit of prestige, more importantly, it'll give us money, and it gets them the hell out of my way. New ideas aren't super important here. We're still behind in admin, fairly significantly. Can we get a more expensive guy in there? That'd be nice. Good. Well, that's you out of the war. Let's get Savoy out of this war next. Well, Verona, let's occupy that. And move on to getting Savoy the fuck out of here, because they're pretty annoying. I can take this. Antiquarianism, money? Yes. Yes, please. Always money. I'd like that back, please. Pretty please. If you would be so kind as to return Milan to me. I would be very happy about that. So we have the war goal. That'll fall pretty quickly. Oh right, England's in this war. Wow, that's delightful. That means it's a good opportunity for France to get its territory back up there. I like that the Papal State is not in this war, meaning that after we get a truce with all these annoying nations, we can annex the Papal State. They'll likely want to reform their coalition, but it'll be easy to rebound. Now I see this going on right here. I don't mind it. Once those troops land, I'm just gonna go wipe them out. Yeah, they are moving into Lucca and their deaths. Yep. No problem. No problem at all. Let's grab that. There we go. Galleys are finishing up. Now that the galleys are finished up, I'm okay with hunting down their fleets. And I should move over here to begin barraging this. I'm not leading this, so I can't issue an artillery barrage, which is unfortunate. You go join in there. For no other reason than moral support. Can I catch up to that? No, doubtful. Can I walk over there? Well, I probably could. Grab all y'all, meet up right there. Blockade that to make it go more quickly. Let's take care of this little nuisance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think you're going somewhere? To hell is where you're going. Ooh, Matteo, you're just awful. Just not good in the least, Matteo. I need to occupy this in order to get back into my own country. Oh, that was a mistake. At least this will go quickly. It's a small fort, and I have cannons. Cannons help. Unsurprisingly, they're quite nice. Royal marriage. Eep. Improving relations with the outrage folks. We have Cuneo. Awesome. We can start fucking around in here. Urbino. Fabricate a claim on that. Great. And use this to, you guessed it, improve relations with the outrage folks. You mad? Well, that's fair, but I don't want you to be. Go to Verona, swing down to Ferrara. This way we can trap as many troops into fighting us at once as possible. Yeah, even if they piled in, it wouldn't matter. I'm gonna swoop on through here, wipe that. Wittenberg is ready to call it a day. That's good. So Wittenberg would be giving me whatever it is they're trying to give me, but that's... I would prefer to demand a convert to my religion just to undermine the HRE that way. The more Protestants in here the better, because more people in the Protestant League means more people eventually at war on the side of France against all this bullshit. I don't think the Protestant League is in a position to win this game, but, you know, give them everything we can. England, buddy, you want peace? No, not yet. Pity, because I really just want to give France all of this. Please. Oh, you're occupied. Yeah, how do you feel about joining the better faith and giving me all of your money? You're into it, cool. Oh yeah, good. Do that. Anybody else occupied? You might be. No, you're not. That's okay. You will be. Let's see if I can catch that. I might not be able to. Ooh, I can. It's a big fight in the mountains that were aggressors. There's some bad ingredients to the recipe, but all in all, it ends in a delicious... delicious victory for me. This... Well, we have discipline, guys, so... that's as good as it's gonna get. Moravia. Oh, you're occupied. How convenient. War reparations, give me money. Break. Yeah. Peace. Sweet. We might lose this. By might, I mean, unless I start rolling remarkably better, I lose that. Again, not unexpected. Attacking into the mountains against a sizable force, always a bad idea. But our losses on the whole there, not significant. They're going to gain a little momentum there, which is not ideal. Savoy is winning out of this, which is great for me. I would like you to give me territory, honestly, but for the time being, let's say you give up claims here, you give up money. Can I have you break off any important treaties? None of these are important. Yeah, let's just get you out of this war. Get you here. Trier probably wants out of this war. I can't have you convert because you're an archbishopric. Well, I could, but it's not happening. I could have you release territories or provinces. Not gonna happen. Definitely break up with Spain and give me whatever you can afford. Yeah, that's fair. Now it's Austria, England, Hungary, and a couple small people. Small people. That maybe didn't parse right. Take care of this. Beautiful. Have you start occupying that. Yeah. Nice to have money. Nice to have a lot of money, too. Malta. Alright, you are all up. You... Well, I don't want anything there, so I suppose... Yeah. That's all fine and dandy. Right, manufactory. There is no manufactory here. Now there is. There is here, there is in Siena, there is not in Siena. Well, there will be. There will be. don't you join that? Oh, and I'm so glad I was able to pivot that quickly. And you... go here. All you have to do is stand on me and let me finish the siege, but no, you keep bouncing around. Well, the Colonial Wars not going amazingly for our ally. We're actually out of manpower. So easy to let that just trickle away bit by bit. It's remarkable. There we go. We're fine. That was an excellent stack wipe by France right there. It was hard to see, but they just took out a lot of Ottoman troops. Ottoman? Austrian. Everything's Ottoman to me for some reason. That, they're Ottomans. That, also Ottomans. Everyone is Ottomans. Everything is Ottomans. Let's go liberate our capital right here. I'm not crazy about what's happening here. Croatia can definitely have military access. You, my dude, can force religion, war reparations, break off your treaties with the big boys, give me money, and peace. Means this is no longer a problem. We're outnumbered here, but they are attacking us in the hills. Our discipline is better, our morale is better, and our tactics are better. So I wasn't worried about that. Maybe I should have been, but I wasn't. This fort will fall before this one does. Once this falls, we run down south, beat them up in Verona. Oh, okay. We need some help managing our administration. More than that, we need men for our army. Now let's see if we get it. I kind of doubt that we will, but it sure would be nice if we did. You want military access. You are a joke, Papal State. Yeah, I'm attacking into the mountains again. We know it's a bad idea. Particularly with those abysmal rolls I was getting, because those are effectively 0, 0, 0s. Infantry combat ability is a hell of a trait to pick up, though. Austria, can I humiliate you? Yeah, I can't force you to convert, though. Pity. You're not quite there. Who can I force out? Hungary? You seem like you're already on your way out. Releasing Transylvania could be kind of cool. Return cores to Croatia? Yeah, I'd like that. So let's stay at war with you for a bit longer. So our Croatian friends might benefit from this war. And by effect, so would we benefit more from it. It shouldn't generate aggressive expansion, us forcing them to return territory, but it might. And if it does, well, I'll bite that bullet. Until you lock in, go down here, wipe that, run back north. Who wants out? Switzerland, you want out? You, I would be happy to let out if you return this to Savoy. Now, I don't want Savoy to have it, I just don't want it to be in the Holy Roman Empire, and Savoy is not in the Holy Roman Empire. So that's why I'm doing that. Break treaties with Austria, Papal State Spain. Okay, Spain, you're not into that, that's fine, give me money instead. Cool. So now we're down to dropping Hungary, Austria, and England out of this war. Some of those easier than others. We're already well on our way into getting Austria out of the war, very much well on our way to getting Hungary out of the war. I think we're doing fine. War exhaustion, not a problem. Let's have you go down to free Uli, so we stop eating that attrition. Taking that, so we're going to force their navy out of port here. Give you a leader so we can do a little bit better. How you feeling now, Dick? Still not into it because you're the ally in the war. It's fair. So annoying, but it's fair. Barrage there. Say goodbye to your navy. Beautiful. Where is this even going? Adriatic Sea? You don't have another ally in this war. Do you? Not unless they're retreating all the way over here, which they could be. Well, whatever the case, let's break these off back to port U. And finally start protecting trade in Genoa. And we can force you out pretty quickly with a reasonable number of demands, not just white peace, not just something light. We can really make this hurt Austria, which is nice. I don't actually need anything from Austria immediately. There's plenty that I want from them, but in the interest of avoiding unnecessary coalitions, I'm going to be kind of generous with how little I'm taking. Money and Verona will be nice. Also, the truce is really what I'm fighting this war for. Once we get the truce, we'll be able to attack smaller countries with ease. Alright, you're done, right? Yeah. Yeah, you are. So get rid of that, and get humiliated. No, not enough for it. Okay, well. You insist? Is that enough now, Austria? Now it should be. You are stubborn. Okay, now you've been, like, thoroughly spanked, and you're still not into it. You don't occupy any provinces, but just because I don't fully occupy you, you're not quite willing to go. I kind of admire the tenacity, even though it's quite annoying. There we go, and... oh, can't even top it off with money. So they're releasing 2 nations. They're going to be much smaller. They are also going to be humiliated, which is great for me. Can I get any money out of you? Nope, none at all. Fine. Beautiful. Who's up to be the next emperor? Ah, still you, huh? Weird. Weird. Hungary is up next. I think we can actually bring our troops home, though. Because it's Hungary, England, and that's it. France has England handled, well, France and the Netherlands have them handled. Hungary, I just want them to return course to our ally, so our ally will be more potent in the future. Maybe give me war reparations? And like a little bit of money? Nope, just war reps, that's fine. Happy Croatia. Let's look at England. Well, it's going, but it might be best just to let England, or let France continue to occupy Aquitaine. Now I think this war score is going to be about as high as it's going to get. Return cores to France. Oof. That little, huh? Can't return Paris? That's stupid. How's it looking in terms of trying to land on you? Probably not great. Your war score is minimal. War exhaustion building up might encourage them to get out of the war, but those are a lot of truces ending. Meh. Give back Paris, please. Normandy, you want to do. I don't think this is going up any higher. Paul, you want to give. Maine, you would. Oh, you could give it to Provence. No, let's give it to France. That's not a huge victory, but it's something. Yeah, it's something, France. Sorry that I couldn't do more, but that's what I got. Now it's just Ferrara. Like that. That. Sure. Magnificent. Ooh, don't love that. Oh, he's only 18 years old and we don't have any royal marriage? We have a few royal marriages. There we go. Now we actually have a real royal marriage. Dude. Oh, oh, that was a wonderful sneeze. Okay, let's fix the nobility up here. Manpower needs to cover. You're not wrong. I'll accept that. It's probably not going to happen because I'm going to make a move on you. England, Austria. Why? They're part of the Empire. Really? You are part of the Empire? That's annoying. So maybe we should wait on wait on manpower to make that happen. Savoy will be pretty easy. Montferrat, we should just fabricate on immediately. Mothball that. It's not going to be enough to fully resupply. I need 4,000, 5,000. Yeah, that'll be enough to fully reinforce our army. Cool. Wait on that. Cool. Cool, let's wait until the end of the year. And call this for hour 2. We still have 2 more hours left tonight. But if you are watching on YouTube, y'all will have to stop by again tomorrow. Until then, take it easy, and I will see you next time.